Welcome to Chasing Excellence, the informative, educational, and entertaining podcast series featuring positive and inspiring stories of entrepreneurs. Now, here's your host, Cathy Hogan.
Welcome back, friends. Today's show, I'm going to start by throwing out some what I call power words. The first one is perseverance. Then there's determination, survivor, and visionary. In my mind, they are all powerful words. And my guest today embodies all of this. He is a proud Navy veteran, a traumatic brain injury survivor, and a public servant with over 20 years experience. Welcome, Mr. Bobby Cobb.
Thank you.
Tell the listeners what your nonprofit is.
My nonprofit is Cobb Global Outreach, Inc. We're a nonprofit organization teaching financial literacy to middle and high school students. Our vision is to see every middle and high school in the United States teach financial literacy.
You know, that's funny you brought that up because a bunch of us at the chamber were talking about that very thing a couple of months ago and how the schools have been very remiss on not including that in their curriculum, starting maybe even in elementary school, but definitely middle school and high school, because it's so important. These kids graduate, they get out, they don't have a clue, you know, and basic financial education is paramount to success, don't you think?
Yes, that's very important. And also, Governor Kemp recently passed a bill that allows financial literacy to be taught in high school. They having their classes now, so it was implemented in August of last year.
Was it?
Yes.
I had heard that he was going to do that, but I didn't know that they had approved it or passed the bill. That's awesome.
Yes,
Thanks
it
for
is.
bringing me up to speed on that.
Yeah.
Yay, there's hope. There's hope. Well, Bobby, you mentioned that you were a Navy veteran. Tell us a little bit about your Navy background.
Well,
How many years, what you did?
Well, my Navy background was short. I did 3 years. I was a sonar tech.
Oh. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah. I was listening for submarines. So stationed in San Diego, California for 1.5 years. Then I was stationed in Brunswick, Maine for the remaining time.
Well, I was going to say that was a nice gig there in San Diego. I don't know about Maine.
Yes.
I haven't been, but San Diego's pretty darn nice.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, it's 3 years, then you got out. Did you get a job right away, or tell us what you got yourself into right after that?
Well, I had a son, and my mother wanted me there for my son.
I bet.
So I didn't work the year prior, but I just raised my son.
Okay. Well, that's important.
Yeah.
Yep. So let's jump forward. You are a traumatic brain injury survivor. A pretty compelling story just on its own.
Yes. I had just got off work. It was on my brother's birthday. And I was the victim of a home invasion.
Ugh.
They rushed me to the hospital, and when I woke up, I couldn't talk. I couldn't move my right side. That was very traumatic for me.
What did they do that caused the damage? Did you get shot? Did they hit you? What was the circumstance?
Yes, I was shot in the head.
Oh gosh, goodness.
Yeah.
So did you walk in on them, like robbing you, or did they come while you were already home, or
they
just broke in?
Yeah, they came through the back door.
Wow. Where was this?
In Phoenix City, Alabama.
Oh, is that where you're from, Alabama?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, what was the recovery time on that for the most part? Is that a long, drawn-out process, I would imagine?
Well, I'm still recovering.
Yeah.
But I spent a month in Columbus Medical Center. Then I got transferred to the VA hospital in Tuskegee, where I spent 2 months.
2 months, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I still couldn't talk after they released me. I was just using hand gestures, like But when they would release me on that Friday, I was right back there for therapy that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So
yeah. Okay. Well, that's tough to hear, but you seem like you're doing pretty well these days. How did you end up in the Atlanta area?
Okay, so let me go back.
Okay.
So I went to school at CVCC, going to get my associate's degree, and with the VA, they wanted to see if I was able to complete the task.
Okay.
So I made the dean list.
Good for you.
And went on and graduated with my associate's degree. Then I transferred to Columbus State, where I graduated with my bachelor's in computer information systems with a minor in management.
In management, okay.
And then I went on to get my master's degree in public administration.
Wow.
General government.
Overachiever.
Thank you.
It makes me tired to hear. A lot of school.
Yeah.
Okay, and once you got done with all of that education, where did that lead you? Did that lead you into the government arena or private sector, or what kind of job were you able to obtain?
Well, I started my own nonprofit.
Okay.
In Phoenix City called Great Ones, and that organization was just going around motivating the youth. I spoke at different churches, yeah. But right when the time Great Ones was taking off, I got a call. I got a job in Chamberlain, Georgia.
Oh, Chamberlain. Okay.
So that's how
you ended up here.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What kind of job was that?
Working with the IRS.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. No, I don't have any money hidden. Don't turn me in. Well, after that, you're not still there, right?
No.
Okay.
I work for CMS now.
CMS. What is that?
Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services.
Okay. And what do you do there?
Management analyst.
Okay. Making sure everybody gets their benefits, or not directly?
Yeah, not directly.
Okay. Crack that whip, maybe. Okay. Well, how did you move on, and did you just carry on from your nonprofit in Alabama, just change it around, redefine it for the Atlanta market? And how long has that been since you started at Cobb Global Outreach?
Well, I been divorced, and I was sitting at my new house when God spoke to me.
Oh, okay.
Said, "What are you doing with your life?" And I was like, "I don't know. I don't know." And at that same time, John Hope Bryant was on the TV talking about financial literacy.
Okay.
Ways to narrow the wealth gap. And he said it starts with changing your mindset, and it starts when you're a youth.
Yeah.
So,
ideally, right?
Yes. So within 2 days, Cobb Global Outreach.
Wow. You didn't think about that long, did you? You say, okay, God, this is it. I'm ready. Take me.
Yeah. So, I wouldn't advise this, but no market research was done. I just had a calling. Thus, I did my market research after.
Okay.
After
OJT.
Yeah. So.
They say that inexperience is a good teacher. And a lot of people that start new businesses don't have any experience, don't have any market research, and they dive in. But the common thought about that is, yeah, you might need to do some research. However, the ignorance of inexperience will propel you faster because you don't know what the no's are until you get to them.
Yes.
And I truly believe that's the case. I've started several businesses, and I can tell you, I did not have any experience, but I'm kind of like you. Oh, can't be that hard. I'm going to jump right in and do it. And definitely OJT. So I know what you're saying.
Okay.
I hear you. So what was your first mission on that? How did you get clients, marketing? What did you do after you jumped in?
Well, first thing I offered Central High School and Coxmere High School scholarships.
Okay.
$500 scholarships because I graduated from Central High School, and my son graduated from Coxmere High School.
Okay.
So that was the first. After May, we passed out checks. I focused on doing some for the community. Then we implemented Start the Success backpack campaign.
Okay, tell us about that.
So we collect backpacks, school supplies, and we pass them out in North Cross. Yes.
Where do you pass these out? Is it like a certain group at a school, or you just go into the schools and tell them about the program? How does the word get out about what you're doing?
Okay, so the previous 2 years we passed out backpacks at North Coast High School. This past year we passed out backpacks at Paul Duke STEM High School.
Okay.
With the association of the North Cross School Cluster.
Okay.
So they was putting on a big program, and we got invited.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. All right. So how long has it been in operation? I don't know if you said that and I just missed that.
Well, we celebrated our 4-year birthday.
Okay. Recently?
Yes, in January.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Congratulations. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Yeah, things going well, I assume, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you do any networking, Bobby, to
Yeah.
get the word out? We all know that there's a lot of networking groups, and I noticed that you're in a couple of the same ones I'm in, but are there any that are more specific to what you're trying to accomplish, maybe? More nonprofit driven, or does that even matter? Is it just get FaceTime with as many people as you can?
Yes, try to get FaceTime with as many people as I can. We members of the Gwinnett Chamber of Commerce, Southwest Gwinnett Chamber, and Peachtree Business Association.
That's a good one. Yes. And they give back to the community. That's
Yes.
what I like about them.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah. It's a good group. I've been several times. They keep trying to get me to join, but I'm involved in so many other things. But yeah, shout out to Peachtree Corners Business Group there.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, they do a good job. Okay. Well, if you could, what is the typical student person that you're looking for that you can help with your program? Is it teenagers? Is it middle schoolers, elementary, after school, college people, or is it all of the above?
Well, I would love to help anyone, but we focus on high school and middle school.
Okay,
age.
that's good. Those are, the middle school in particular is a tough age. They got a lot of stuff to deal with, you know. That middle school mouth. I know how that goes. They don't want to listen, but they really need to.
Yes.
Well, that's good. So do you have contacts at the local schools here that let you come and speak, or how do you get the word out?
Well, we have contacts at North Cross, Paul Duke, Summer Hour, in the North Cross cluster.
Okay.
Now, my goal is to expand where I can reach different clusters in Gwinnett County.
Do you do any advertising, any marketing, or is it all word of mouth?
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we advertise on Facebook, Instagram, social media.
Right. Do you ever have events that you need sponsors for? Does that ever come up?
Yes. Matter of fact, for the backpack drive, we need sponsors.
Yeah. What is that in the summertime before school starts?
Yes. Typically, it was in the last week of July. Now it's the first week in August.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. You know, the schools are starting earlier all the time, it seems like.
Yes,
so.
it is.
Well, with that program, about how many people are you serving, do you think?
Well, there was our first year at doing it for the cluster. So we passed out approximately 600 backpacks filled with supplies, and we was had to turn away kids.
Oh, okay.
So we never want to do that. So we just looking forward to this
year. Yeah, it's already a new year. I forgot. Yeah. Okay, so have you set a goal, like 900? Or are you getting a little scared?
Well,
be optimistic, Bobby. You can do it.
Yeah. My goal is this year is 1,000 backpacks.
Oh, well, I undersold you, didn't I? Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that sounds amazing. That's a great thing to do because there's so much need in the communities. There's all kinds of needs.
Yes.
But, you know, people get confused about, well, there's so much that needs to be done. I don't know where to start. I always say start with one and focus on that. And that just kind of branches out into different avenues. But just kind of stay focused and be proficient at that, and people will see how serious you are. Now, that's not your full-time job, though, is it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, what else do you do?
Well, I work for CMS.
Oh, CMS, you said that. Yeah, right. Gotcha. Duh. Okay. All right. Well, how do you find time to do all of this? See, I'm feeling real inadequate right now. Just determination. One of those 4 words I said that described you: perseverance, determination, visionary, survivor.
Yeah.
All of that rolled into one, and that pushes you forward.
Yes. And God.
Yeah, God. Well, faith is an important part of it, right? Yeah. Well, that's the most important part. You got that to sustain you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a fantastic story, Bobby. I mean, you've gone through a lot, and I don't think I've ever met anyone that was shot in a home invasion, and here you are in front of me speaking on the radio and just killing it out there in the community.
All right, thank you.
I'm impressed. Proud of you.
All right, thank you.
Great job. Well, is there anything else you would like the listeners to know about you or Cobb Global Outreach?
Yes, I'm going to need your support, prayers, and you can log on to our website, www.cobbglobaloutreachinc.com, and you can donate, whether it's $1, $2, it don't matter, but just
Can people donate supplies for the backpacks?
Yes.
Where would be a drop-off for that, and when do you start that? And what do you need?
Yes. We haven't set the location yet, but if you can get in contact with me, and my contact information is on the website as well.
And it'll also be in the show notes here. So
the need is backpacks, paper, binders, writing utensils, coloring utensils, scissors, glue.
Will there be a list on your website?
Yes.
So we can just go peruse that and pick out what we need?
Yes.
Okay. When do you think you'll have the date on that? Or are you just going ahead and taking stuff now?
Yes, I'm taking stuff now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, we don't have to wait to help out, right?
Yeah.
Well, Bobby, thank you so much for being here today, and I'm glad you got to share your story, and I hope everybody enjoyed hearing about this, and we'll give you a call or shoot you an email and get you set up with some volunteer products or sponsorships or what have you, okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you again, Bobby. I appreciate your time today.
Right.
I'm your host, Cathy Hogan, and this is Chasing Excellence. And as always, stay fearless, friends. Bye-bye.